today's video. So today's video is going to be my last German drugstore haul. So I hit DM and Muller, which are the two drugstores here in Germany, and picked up a few things that I wanted to take with me back to England and things that I fell in love with here, and I just don't want to go back to England and not be able to get. I think I'll be able to get most of it online, but it's still nice to be able to go and get a few final things. So I'm gonna go through everything for you. So if you're interested in seeing my last German drugstore haul, then keep on watching. Okay, let's start off with Muller. I went in there specifically, big word for me I know, specifically to get my L'Oreal Infallible Matte foundation, which I can get back in the UK. This was just one of them things where I just needed it now because I'm on the ends of the other one. So I went in there to get that and the powder, and I come across this. Oh, upside down, this. Basically, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte. They call it something different here, but it is the Infallible. And in here you get the primer, a concealer, and the foundation. The good thing about getting the primer is I haven't been able to find the primer here in Germany sold on its own. So this is the first time I've seen the primer here in Germany, or in this region that I live. So I thought, why not just pick this up? So you do get the foundation, then you get the primer, and then this concealer, which I've never ever used. I haven't even opened this since I bought it. Bought it last week, and it was 19.99, I think, euros. So I'm really excited to try the primer and the concealer. What I might do is I might do a first impression on the primer and the concealer, but then also use the powder as well, so I can do a full like base face with all of the L'Oreal Infallible stuff. Also while I was in there I picked up my powder in the lightest colour, always. So that was it from Muller. I just got these two things from Muller, which was enough because, you know, that's like 30 quid's worth of money right there. Okay, so then yesterday I went into DM. I was just feeling a bit bored at home. I was just like, okay, I need to go and get a few last bits from there before we move. And I thought, you know what, I'll just go over there right now and pick them up. So when I walked in, there was a stand of the one thing that I have been putting off repurchasing for ages, but I really know that I needed to repurchase it, and that was a beauty blender. I've been meaning to repurchase a beauty blender because I've absolutely used the crap out of my other one, and I've had my other one for about, I want to say about 8 months now, and you're only supposed to use them for 6 months, but my other one's still going strong and it's not like I use it every single day. So yeah, I purchased this. It was 19.95 I think, or 19.98. I don't know why they do that, just say it's 20 quid. So yeah, euros. So I've got a new one. And I just think these are a worthwhile investment, just because, you know, they are a worthwhile investment. They make your makeup go on so perfectly, and I used my old one today because I didn't want to crack this one out. I think I'm gonna wait and just really, the other one is falling apart a little bit now, so I'm just gonna wait as long as I possibly can before I crack into that brand new one. Now on to a couple of things that I had to buy now because I can't get back in England, and that is by the brand Catrice. I can't get them in England. I know you can get them in Ireland, but you can't get them in England. And the one thing that I've absolutely loved whilst living here is the primer. This primer. This is their Pore Refining Anti-Shine Mattifying Long-Lasting Oil-Free Base. This has been an amazing primer, and I have this primer on today, and I love it. And the last bottle lasted me a year. I think it did last me 12 months. So I thought I'm gonna pick this up and take this back with me because I just love this as an everyday primer. It's not too thick. It just makes your makeup stay in place a little bit longer. Also by Catrice, I picked up my favourite concealers. This is a liquid camouflage high coverage concealer. I get these in two colours, so I got this in 010 Porcelain and 020 Light Beige. These are my favourite under eye concealers. I love them. They are waterproof, they are buildable, and they just stay like all day on my skin and my under eye. You know what I mean? They're just amazing. So what I do is I put the darker one on first and then the lighter one Once that one's dried and I've buffed it in, then the lighter one on top. And it just covers any dark circles and it doesn't crease and it's just great. And I love it, and it's still there at the end of the day, so that's why I love it so much. Another one by Catrice is this velvet finish powder. I did a first impressions on the foundation and the concealer, and I loved them. The foundation and concealer, I've nearly used it all up. So I decided to pick up the powder to go with it. I thought, why not? I got this in the lightest colour, 010 Light Velvet, and yeah, I haven't used it yet, so I can't give you a, you know, it's good or not, because I haven't used it yet. Also by Catrice, I picked up one of their liquid lipsticks. I have this on today. This is the one I have on. I don't really know the colour because there is just a whole heap of barcode on the back of there, but it says 02, so I guess it's 02, and it was from a special limited edition collection, and I know it's out now, so if you live in Germany and you can get this, this is what is on my lips now. It's a limited edition, so it's not going to be around ages, forever, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, so it's gorgeous and I love it. I love the Catrice liquid lipsticks. They're really nice. And now I've got this and I've put it on today, I'm like, oh, should I go back and get another one? And I'm just like, no Jen, don't. There's so many makeup stands at home for you to try out things. So just be happy with what you got, and I really do like this. It's really comfortable on my lips. It just doesn't feel sticky or anything. So I like that one a lot. Another thing that I had to buy, just because I had to buy it, was the Essence Eyebrow Stylist Set. Yes, the Essence Eyebrow Stylist Set in 02 Natural Blonde Style. Yes, because the lightest colour in this pack, I don't know if you see because the sun is crazy glaring, the lightest colour, which is that one there, that is just the perfect match for my eyebrows. So I was like, yeah, the other one is literally there. You know when you hit pan and then you start scraping from around the edge? That's what I'm doing at the minute with the blonde colour of that. So yeah, I needed to get a new one, and I thought, I don't want to be in the midst of moving and then having to buy new bits of makeup, because believe me, that's going to be the last thing on my mind, buying makeup when I'm going through an international move. Yes. Okay, next. So I went and got that from Essence, and whilst I was at Essence, they had a Christmas limited edition I don't know, limited edition stand, and it was called Merry Berry, and they had this highlighter, and oh my god, I had to get it. I've been raving about gold highlighters for so long, and then I found this one. I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna have that. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it because the sun is just so bright, but this highlighter is just gonna be perfect. I just know gold highlights like this work perfectly with my skin, so I'm loving it, because I don't like when you have the big stripe of a stark white highlight. I like it to be more gold, so it blends in a little bit better and it just looks like a natural oomph. But yeah, I'm really excited about this, and it is a limited edition, so if you are in Germany or you can get Essence limited edition stuff, go and get this because it's gorgeous. It's in 01 and it's called I Love My Golden Pumps. Weirdest name ever. There we go. Next I got a bunch of lipsticks, because I obviously can't get P2 and Trend It Up here, and no, that's wrong, I can't get them in England, yes. So I can't get P2 and Trend It Up in England, so I had to go and get a little lipstick or two. These lipsticks are €2.49, and they are just amazing. They've changed the packaging. I love my P2 lipsticks, and they've changed the packaging, so now it's like, looks a little bit classier. It's got a little P2 there, and it's like a gunmetal grey colour. Gunmetal grey colour. Sorry, I'm absolutely insane today. This is 090, and it is a brown. It's a brown neutral shade. Yeah, I don't know what more I can say about this brownie neutral. It is a brownie neutral shade. It's really nice though. I feel like because I love mixing lipsticks, obviously. I feel like if I put this with a pinky colour, oh my god, it'd be like the perfect nude. And from that stand as well, these are the full colour lipsticks, I might have missed that. I got 100, and this is more of a brownie, imagine brown with a little touch of red in it, and that's like this colour. Yeah, so this one's super cute as well. So I think these will be lovely. And for $2.49, yes. Also, I went to the Trendy Up stand. Trendy Up, there we go. Little Trendy Up stand, and which is next to the PT one. And this is their Ultra Matte Lipstick, and I got this in this gorgeous colour. It's like a berry colour, but it's a little bit redder. Let me see if I can do a swatch here. Do you see that? That's what I mean. It's like a berry brownie colour. So yeah, actually I should have swatched these two as well. 100 by P2. Oh, that one's really nice. And the other one. Might as well do them all if I'm going to do it at all. And then that is 90. The one on the top. It's a bit more, what do you call it? Peachy. Okay, the last lipstick I got from Essence is in 05 Cool Nude. And look how nice it is. This reminds me so much of Glastonbury. Do you remember when I went on and on and on and on and on and on about a limited edition one called Glastonbury? Well, yeah, this reminds me so much of it. So there's someone at the bottom there. It's so nice. I'm loving this. These are definitely my tones of lipsticks. I mean, if you could just see them all like this. And let me show you the lip gloss as well while we're at it. Might as well. I'll just put the lip gloss down here. And this is the one I've got on today. But you can tell my running theme with all of these colours, they're like berry brown nudie colours. I'm loving all these colours. I'm loving it. Okay, and then one last thing that I got was just my dry shampoo, which, you know, you gotta have dry shampoo. I've got to say, this has done me okay whilst I've lived here in Germany, but I am excited to get back to the land of Batiste, and Batiste being cheap, because in DM, Batiste is €5 for a bottle about this size of Batiste dry shampoo, whereas at home you can get a bottle this size for like $1.25. So obviously, back to the land of Batiste dry shampoos, yes. Anyway, that is it for this weird little video. I'm filming on a new camera as well, so if you keep seeing me look up, I am looking at the viewfinder because it's the camera that I vlog on, and I've really liked the quality of my vlogs recently, so I've just decided to do a main video on this camera. So I'm gonna see what the quality is like, and maybe just do them on this camera from now on, but I don't know. I feel a bit like loyal to my Samsung video camera. Loyal. We'll see. We will see. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone. Bye. I'm gonna wash this lipstick off my hand now. Gotta wash this lipstick off. Oh yeah.